stared up to the branches of the tall, tall tree. Calico meowed down at him. Somewhere she was hiding from the big dog that had chased her up the tree. Parker knew she had never been in such a high tree. She must be scared, too scared to climb down. "I'll go get help," Parker yelled. He turned to run. He ran straight into a boy about his age. "Watch where you're going," he said. He frowned at Parker. "I'm sorry, but my cat is stuck way up in that tree. She's too scared to climb down." The boy pushed the edge of his hat away. He leaned his head back and looked up at the tree. He walked around the tree.
Move the paper,
up.
babe.
Huh?
You gotta move the paper.
Still looking up. Parker expected him to fall. Trip and fall. "That's not very high," the kid said. Parker shook his head. "It looks high to me." The boy walked around the tree again. He knocked down the tree with his fist. He even sniffed the tree. "My name is Ricky." He rubbed his hands together. "I could get your cat down." Parker looked up the tree again. It was higher than any tree he had ever climbed. Even his best friend Cody had never climbed a tree that tall. Even though his nickname was Monkey. We better call the fire department," Ricky said. "They have tall ladders." Ricky grinned. He walked over to the park bench. He grabbed one end and pulled. Parker ran to help him. When they had moved the bench next to the tree, Ricky stood up on it. He reached his hand as high as he could, but he couldn't grab the bottom branch. A red-haired girl walked over to them. She was holding an ice cream cone. "What is he doing?" she asked. "He said he's gonna climb the tree and rescue my cat," Parker said. The girl looked up at the tree. She wrinkled her nose. "It's too high," Calico meowed. The red-haired girl sighed and said, "Poor kitty." Ricky folded his arms. He looked around the park. He pointed to a red and blue metal trash can. It had a flat top. Ricky grabbed Parker's arm and ran. The trash can was very heavy. A boy wearing a cowboy hat ran over. "Howdy, do you need some help?" "Yes," Parker said with a groan. The three pushed the trash can next to the tree. Ricky climbed onto the bench and climbed onto the trash can. "I think I can reach the lowest branch now," Ricky shouted. He shouted. "If you rescue that little cat, you can have my ice cream cone," the red-haired girl said. Ice cream was dripping all over her hand.